Thank you for tuning in to Homeschool Homesteaders, and today we will talk about growing blueberries. I've been growing blueberries successfully for over 15 years, but recently a rabbit came and ate all of my bushes. Some of them did not recover, must have been a bad winter, and so since I am starting all over again, I decided to make a video. On the difficulty level, blueberries will probably get a 4. Blueberries need soil, acidic soil between 4.5 and 5.5, and that is very difficult to maintain, especially if the ground in your yard is not ideal. If need be, you could always add some soil amendment to your acidic loving plants, and even this is not 100% guaranteed. I recommend that you start off with 2 bushes, and if you could keep 2 bushes alive for more than a year, then you could extend your garden. However, if you cannot keep 2 blueberry bushes alive, then unfortunately you will have to move on to something else. You will just be always struggling to grow those blueberry bushes, so don't even try. Sorry to disappoint you. Now I am lucky and my soil in my woods is ideal for growing blueberries. I go into the woods, clear out some section of land, and just scoop up dirt into a bucket. If you look at my soil, this is perfect. Some parts are sandy, I'll just move on, and I do have very good black topsoil. This is probably like pine bark, moss, dead leaves, and I have no problem growing blueberries with this soil that I get from the woods. Will this work in your garden? I do not know. So this is why I always say you try out a few bushes, and if you could keep them alive, go for it. By the way, in case you are new to my channel, I live in the state of Minnesota, zones 3 or 4, and I made the dot bigger for privacy reasons. You remove the top layer of mulch and dig a hole. Pour a lot of water into it because blueberries do like well-drained, moist soil, and just plant them. In springtime, you go to the store, you buy all the bushes you need. In my neck of the woods, they are between $10 to $24. So, depending on how much money you have, splurge on whatever you feel is necessary. If you are struggling to grow blueberries, one alternative is to grow honeyberries. I do have a video about honeyberries on my channel. You could always watch it. But here are footages of how honeyberries look like. They taste just like blueberries, only slightly sour and more towards black raspberries. I don't know how to describe it. And they're a little bit more healthier. They are native to cold climates, so here in Minnesota, zones 3 and 4, honeyberries are perfect, and they start producing berries around Memorial Day weekend, so late May, early June. Here is a pound cake made out of honeyberries that I enjoyed the end of May. And honeyberries will be the first bushes to produce fruit in my garden here in Minnesota. And once the harvest for honeyberries is done, you wait till July, and around July 4th, your blueberry bushes will start producing blueberries. And so, like I said, I am very lucky. My soil is ideal for growing blueberries, and therefore, I'm going to extend my blueberry garden and just keep buying a bunch of bushes every year till I probably have a good 40 bushes. That's my goal. By the year 2028, my goal is to have around 40 blueberry bushes. I do provide chicken netting now to keep the rabbits out, and I will have a better defense mechanism to keep the rabbits away. Also, the berries will attract birds, so I'm going to have to start thinking about some netting on top of my blueberry bushes. Hopefully these beautiful videos, footages will encourage you to try growing blueberries in your yard. And if you can't grow them, switch to honeyberries. Honeyberries grow anywhere in cold climates. No matter what kind of soil, they will produce fruit. So if blueberries don't work out for you, honeyberries is a good alternative. Thank you for watching this video.